In this video, we will discuss about predict the output of the given code. In this code, there will be no output. Reason is being there are errors in this code, so there will be no output. So to get the output, we have to rectify the errors. But our question is not to find out the errors. Our question is to predict the output. So since there are errors in this code, so definitely, there will be no output. So answer of this code will be that there will be no output since the error this code has errors. So what are the errors? So if we compile this code, so we can see here, the error message displayed incompatible types possible lossy conversion. Here, we can see the value 15.15. This is a double type of value. So and the data type is declared of float type. So to remove this error, we have to add here f. Now we have corrected the first error. If we run this code again, we can see here. If we run this code, so we can see here again there is one more error. It says the value of k is not initialized. You can see value of k is there, but k is used in the test condition. So what will be the value of a? That will be compared with 1. So since k must have one value, then we can do the comparison. So we can say the value of k is not initialized. Value of k is value of k is not initialized. We must assign the value to the variable. Then we will be able to predict the output. So value of k is not initialized. And here after f, the f should be the float type literal is float type literal should be assigned to the float type of variable for assigned to the float type of variable. Float type of variable, float type of variable. So a is here float type of variable, but if we don't add here f, we don't suffix f at the end of this literal constant value, then this will be treated as a double type of value. So to differentiate among double type of literal and floating type of literals, we can suffix f. If we suffix capital F or small f, then this literal value becomes a floating type of value. So now definitely this 15.15 will get stored in A. There will be no error. So now if we run this code, so let me make this as a comment. So if we run this code now, we will so definitely one is left, that value of k should be initialized. So either it can be value of k should be initialized either either it should be 1 or other than 1, other integer value, other integer type of value. So these are the two errors. If I initialize it with 1 value of k, then definitely this error will be removed. So we will say that there will be no output in this code, as there are errors. So what is the error? The value of k is not initialized. We should initialize the variable either by 1 or any other integer so that we can get the output. And here we have to suffix f at the end of the double type of literal, so that this literal can be treated as or this can be stored in the floating type of variable. If we remove this f, this value will become a double type of value, and since a is declared what type of variable? Float. So definitely compiler will generate a error message if we try to store a double type of value in a floating type of variable. So to remove this error, either we can add capital F or small f in front of the literal. this is suffixed, okay, present at the end of the letter. Okay, so this covers up the explanation of the predict the output of this code. Okay, there will be no output, remember it, okay, in this code.